Probably the most important people in my life as far as mentoring were my high school teacher, who he was the reason I went into music at the college where I went to music, which is the usual thing. I think most students go into music education or performance, whatever, because the high school teacher, I want to be like Mr. So-and-so, the role model. Boy, he's a great guy, I want to be that way. So, which I had. And then I went to college and I met the person who became my mentor for life, which I mentioned earlier. And he was the band director and also was the brass teacher. He was a horn player and taught all the brasses. Very musical and very effective. Those two people, plus then when I did get to Northwestern, and Mr. Bainham was heading toward the end of his career, he was my ideal as a conductor, to sit and watch all this stuff of having clinics on conducting and so on. Sit down and watch good conductors. That's the best thing, which I did. And then John Painter was brand new on the faculty then. And first person, when in Louisiana, where I was from, every male teacher, regardless of elementary, high school, or college, was called prof. And I came here expecting to address the professors as prof, and everybody called John Painter by John. And he had been a student and was just appointed to the faculty. But we became very good friends, and because of him, I stayed at Northwestern, which became the most important preparation of my career. Was he said, at the end of the summer term, toward the end of the summer term, I said, John, or Mr. Painter, I can't continue, it's so expensive. He said, oh, come work on the band staff. It pays 25 cents an hour, except double time after midnight, which on Sunday nights we worked all night getting ready for Monday rehearsal, marching band. And turned out to be the best thing that happened, because I learned how to be organized, not only the specifics of how to chart, how to do library, how to do inventory, how to take care of instruments and uniforms, none of which you can learn except by doing. And then all of those skills translated into everything I did as an administrator, from being a school band director to being president of the system. Same kind of skills, which I had never had had I not had that experience. So John Painter was a crucial person, and then he was the person who got me to work on the staff, and from there on. And most of us have that kind of. I think every successful school teacher has that kind of relationship with someone, or more than one person.